Hello friends and welcome. We are going to talk all things manifestation and how you can incorporate it into your everyday life. And yes, I am eating a superfood bowl. It's blue. Okay, now you probably want to click off, but don't, because this is actually part of manifestation. This is actually part of powering your life fully, intentionally, and getting to that point where you are a powerhouse from within, because all of your life choices are in alignment with your truth, with your authenticity, with your intentions. You're living an intentional life. That's how you create or practice manifestation in your everyday life. It's going up and getting that acai bowl in the morning, doing your morning workout, doing your morning yoga, doing all of these things that feed your soul, your body, your mind to be the ultimate version of yourself. I think it's really easy for a lot of us to, I told you we would dive right into it, right? I think it's really easy for a lot of us to do good things sometimes, but then it's almost like we have to give ourselves a vacation and self-sabotage, maybe because our nervous system can't handle it, right? Manifestation is all about energy after all, and it's all about holding our energy and embodiment and being confident and being true with our strength. And sometimes our nervous system, if you've been through a lot of trauma like I have, it has a hard time holding on to that new energy, that higher vibration. You know, when they say raise your energy, raise your vibration, high vibes. Our body is made of more dense vibes than high vibes because it's a physical structure, right? I mean, we're physical beings, so we're gonna have some low vibes, and we have all the chakra systems, we have all the energy systems of our body, and our root chakra and our sacral chakra and our third chakra are just as important as the upper triangle of, and by the way, I'm a 500-hour yoga teacher. I've been practicing yoga for 22 years. I have my Reiki training and a lot of energy healing modalities. I'll soon be a certified hypnotherapist. And I'm the founder of Creative Life School. We have 80,000 followers on Instagram and TikTok. If you don't know who I am, I'm Garrett Paknis. I'm also a musician. So I kind of know what I'm talking about. I also have a couple college degrees, lived all over the world, Bali, Berlin, where I am now, London. I'm only in Berlin now for 5 weeks, but I lived here for 2 years. So I'm giving you a little background so you're like, who is this amazing person in a leather head wrap, eating an acai bowl, looking like a badass bitch, telling me all about life? Well, I am here to break it down because I have had to do all of this on my own, and I teach people manifestation now because I learned what it was like to step through my fears, step through my everyday fears, my bigger fears, the shame. I've had rejection from my family to go chase my dreams as a musician, and that was many, many years ago, but I came to Berlin not knowing anyone, with facing rejection from my family because I decided to go carve out my own path. And that's what manifestation is about. It's being uniquely individual to you. It's about finding your own identity and being honest with your journey and what you want to create out of life, and not hearing the noise. You know how they always say, don't tell your dreams or your plans to everybody? That's because so many people are going to be naysayers. They don't believe in you or it, probably because they don't believe in themselves. And this world really is a lot of programmed people who have, unfortunately, just listened to what society wants for them. So if you want to practice manifestation in your everyday life, go against the grain. Become authentic and individual to yourself, and go after your desires and your passions, and stop making your excuses be the thing that get in the way, because so many of us say, I want to do this, I want to do that, but we don't take the leap. Take the leap. That's how you practice manifestation in your everyday. You want to think about small examples about how to practice manifestation in your everyday? It's showing up and getting your fitness right. It is eating all the healthy, organic foods as possible. It is about following through. You know, if you want to build a business, you're going to have to reach out to a lot of people. You're going to have to build maybe a community around it. You know, you have to put yourself out there. You have to put yourself into that mode of you being a boss. That's how you practice manifestation every day. And I talk about this in my manifestation course and trainings, but it's like a stream. You know, a stream that's all dammed up because it has all the leaves and it's not like flowing properly. Well, you start to clear those leaves, which those leaves are traumas, fears, you know, past shame, regret. You start to clear all those leaves and the stream starts flowing really powerfully and it almost turns into a river. And it's flowing so beautifully and people can't take eyes off of it because it's so powerful and it sounds good and it's attractive to people. And that's what you become. You become attractive to people when you are getting rid of your traumas, your fears, all those leaves that are stuck in your stream, damming up the water flowing. Because we are just energy systems, right? And we manifest through our energy. Our energy, our universal life force pumping through us is how we manifest, because people are attracted to us. You know, like attracts like. A lot of times, you know, you think that you're attracted to the opposite, but that's usually like a toxic karmic relationship. But truly, energetically, like attracts like. If you go around like a golden retriever or a Labrador, just loving on everything and everyone and being kind and polite and working hard and showing up, you're going to become a manifestation master, because that love is going to come back to you, especially if it's authentic, if it's intentional, if it's true to who you are. So remember that everything comes down to energy, and when you hold your energy, when you know your power, then you are practicing manifestation in your everyday, right? Because you're showing up fully and then letting God, the universe, source, take care of the rest. We can only do our part. Then we have to wait and trust and receive. And that's the other thing. Do you have enough self-belief to trust and to be able to receive, and to maybe when resistance comes up, to hold your faith that you deserve all the things that you're calling into your manifestation? And maybe a test will come from the universe, like your ex is going to contact you again and you're trying to manifest the dream partner. Well, are you going to go back to that ex? You know, we have to get really clear and real on what we want. And when we put up our strong boundaries and we're living in our full possibility of energy, revolutionizing our energy so we can revolutionize our life, you know, fitness, eating well, doing our best, you know, not being perfect, but feeling our feelings, healing our emotions, not running from anything. This is all what helps you manifest. And if you want to learn how to heal that deeper trauma and go deeper, maybe through some breath work, maybe through some somatic release, maybe through body work, and also like journaling and guided meditations and all that, then definitely check out my course, 30-Day Manifestation Mastery. I also have my membership, which you get access to all my courses as well as my monthly live classes. But just know that manifestation really comes down to living an aware life, being intentional, going after what you want, making the action steps, and showing up fully. And that doesn't mean perfectly. You know, even though I'm promoting the healthy lifestyle and the organic and the fitness and the this and that, because that's what works for me, I also believe in balance. You know, sometimes you need a night out with friends. Sometimes you need to drink that wine if that's where you're at in the journey. Sometimes you need to be sober. You have to get specific and know what works for you, and that also is what the manifestation journey and practicing it every day is. Getting to know yourself and being honest with yourself to learn how your energy flows, what makes you feel more productive, what makes you feel more in tune with your body, with your mind, with your spirit. And when we feed our mind, body, spirit with beautiful things, we will see beautiful things happening in our life. So yeah, meditate, eat well, journal, do the deeper somatic healing, do the body work, do the yoga, movement, build the business, make that email list, put out all the content, do what's right for you, but get to know what really feels aligned and create from a place of possibility, of energy, of excitement. That's what will help you manifest. If you're living in your truth and you're embodying your authenticity and your soul's purpose, turn your pain into your power, turn your pain into your purpose. If you're embodying all of that, your power and your truth, you're going to be practicing manifestation every day and bringing those manifestations closer. And if you want a video about how you know your manifestations are coming, you can click here. I think it'll pop up there, or I'll link it down below. And if you want to go deeper in your journey and do that deeper healing, check out my offerings, my course, my membership, yada yada. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok. We have about 80,000 followers between the two. Again, I'm Garrett Paknis. I do help people go through these life changes because I've struggled a lot with depression and trauma and being lost for years. Not months or days or a quick spiritual awakening. My awakening was 12 years ago and it's still happening, and I have faced a lot of years of deep depression, and I'm out of it. I'm living in the light. I'm living in my truth and my freedom. And I know that all the things that I've had to learn and develop for myself and cultivate, I can now help people cultivate those things into their life, so it doesn't take them as long to go from stuck to successful. So I'm wishing you a lot of success. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you like this vibe. Alright, I don't know why I wanted to kick the camera, but that was a little awkward. But I'm gonna eat my blue smoothie here in Berlin, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.